going on, Sixers fans, Philly fans, and everybody else? Sixers game tonight against Chicago. Joel, another dominating night, another MVP-worthy, stat-stuffing night, per usual, from Joel. Good game. Should have been won by way more, but it is what it is. Tonight, no Ben, but damn it, Joel scores his career high of 50 points. But he stuffed this stat sheet so crazy tonight, man. So crazy tonight, man. Joel is the only player in the league this year with 45 points and 15 boards. Not only did he do it tonight, but he did it one other time during, this season. Joel is he just continues. He continues to impress. He continues to dominate. He continues to be a beast. He just keeps it going, man. If you can't sit back and say Joel is a monster this year, he's really a beast, and he's really flourished into that type of player that everyone. He's pretty much what I'm saying is, if you can't say that he's not living up to what his expectations were coming out of college, you're a fucking hater. Period, point blank. You're a hater. Don't get me wrong. Embiid has been nice pretty much his whole career so far, but this season, like I said in videos before, like I've said Facebook, like I said to a few family members, friends, this team and this season is totally different. But this Joel Embiid this year, this season, this Joel Embiid this year, this season is on a different level, bro. This is beyond domination. This is beyond beast mode. Like, this is just... Give him the MVP right now. I'm sorry. His play, the way he's playing right now has this team in first place. Hands down. We're 1-5 or something like that when he's not playing. You can tell the total difference between when he's playing and when he's resting on the bench. It's a totally different team. Totally different. Nowhere near being the same team as to when he is on the floor playing. Give him the MVP right now, bro. Who else is playing better than him? Everybody's going to see LeBron. Okay. I hear you. But I don't believe you. I've seen LeBron play this season. LeBron balling. Don't get me wrong. But LeBron is not playing like Joel right now, man. Joel dropped 15. Look at me. Joel dropped 50, 17 boards, 5 assists, 4 blocks, and 2 steals tonight. That's his stat line tonight. Played 35 minutes. 2 turnovers. Bro. 1 for 2 from 3. Dog, 15 for 17 from free throw. Bro, what? Yo, man, listen. Who's stopping this kid, bro? Honestly. Who is going to defend Joel this season? Who is going to stop Joel this season? Who's going to be that player to say, you're not scoring 30 on me tonight? Who? Who is the player that's going to stop Joel as this season continues to go on? Who? Who is it? If you watch this video, please get in the comments and tell me who. Nobody. There isn't one big man in the league that can stop this ball, man. No one. Everybody like to say this Jokic, Jokic, and he's playing better than. No, I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. The Joker is balling, but he's not putting up these numbers like Joel, bro. And you can go back and check the rest of the stats too. I'm speaking facts. I'm not speaking from with Philly haters, Philly team haters talk. Well, it was all fairy tale. Y'all be hyping that. No, this ain't hype. Well, he balling. And then Tobias tonight, 22, 9 for 16 from the floor, 3 for 4 from free throws, 1 for 2 from 3-point, 12 boards, 7 assists. That's all-star, man. Look, bro, come on, man. They trying to snub my man out of an all-star bid this year. He ain't get the fan vote, but I'm pretty sure the player vote, he'll get voted in. And if not, that's crazy if he don't. They said Doc Rivers after this game tonight, after beating them Bulls. Hope my bro watched this video, but after beating them Bulls, you know what I'm saying, he'll be the Eastern All-Star coach. So we'll see about that. But like I said, man, it was a close game, closer than I expected it to be. I know Chicago just came off of coming back from 25 points the other night and getting a W. You know what I'm saying? But bro, listen. Don't get me wrong. The Bulls played a good game. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. They kept the game close, but most of that is attributed to the bench not producing again as usual. Seth had a fucked up night. I think Danny Green scored 13 points tonight. What did he score? Yeah, Danny scored 13 points, had 2 boards, and that's it. 13 points, 2 boards. He had 13 tonight. I think the last game he had 11. Okay, cool. Keep it up. I'm still not a believer in him as far as that starting role goes. And I feel like Doc is going to start Thibault over Green when Ben comes back. I feel like that's going to happen. It's not guaranteed, of course, but I feel like that's a probability. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Doc is going to wind up starting Thibault over Danny Green after seeing these last couple games, minus Ben. But then again, you never know because Matisse is not producing scoring-wise. And the last couple games, Danny 13 and 11. 11 last game, 13 this game. He probably keep him in there. We'll see. We'll see. I still don't think that he should be starting, but, whatever. It's my opinion. Just my opinion. I'm not the coach. I'm not the professional. So, Tobias, man, again, like I said, 22, 12, 7 assists. He almost had a triple-double tonight. He was 3 assists away from a triple-double. Tobias all-star bid for sure. Tobias is having a great year. I really feel like that's because of Doc. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Good game. Seth had 9, 4 boards, no assists, no blocks, no steals, Man, I don't know, dog. The inconsistency from Seth now it's starting to really it's not getting to me. It's just more I don't know what has to happen for him to be back to be consistent. Because we need it for sure. Because the bench ain't giving it to us. We definitely need somebody else to step up. We definitely need somebody to step up off the starting 5. We need one more to step up. Ben comes back. If Ben can consistently give us that 15 that he's been giving us, or more, 15 or more. Don't get me wrong, 15 or more, because he's not going to average that 20-something points. It's not going to happen. He scored 42 the other night before he got injured. You know what I'm saying? It was like 3 games ago. He's not going to continue to do that. He's not going to continue. He's not going to give us 25 a night. You know what I'm saying? If he can get back to that 15, 17 to 22, whatever points a night, okay, cool. But we still going to need somebody else to step up because the bench is not giving it to us. Or they're not producing the way that they should be producing. The bench is shitty. Flat out, straight up and down, shitty. Shake is supposed to come back. He has the possibility of coming back on Sunday. We'll see. When he does come back, is he going to get back to the Shake before the injury, like of old, like the beginning of the season, or he's going to come back as the Shake from last week, 2 weeks ago, which wasn't really nothing. I mean, he was giving us 11 to 15, maybe, but Shake really hasn't given us that game where we go, okay, that's Shake. You know what I'm saying? Shake hasn't really given us that game where it's like, all right, cool. We don't really have too much to worry about. We good. The bench is fine with Shake coming off of the bench, giving us 16, 17, 20 points, whatever. Shake hasn't had that game since, I don't know. Since I can remember. I definitely was the beginning of the season. That's for damn sure. But, chill, man. Yeah, the bench. We got to do something about this bench, man. I haven't heard too much noise about a trade in the past couple of days. I'm sure something is in the works, but I haven't heard anything. If you've heard of something, please let me know. But I haven't heard anything in regards to a trade. I'll probably say within like the last week or so. So, I'm pretty sure, Murray's on the, he's on the prowl. He's on, he's trying to figure something out. And I hope that something happens soon. I think the deadline is coming up in a couple weeks now. I think the deadline is in like 2 weeks. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, something happens where we can get somebody in here that's consistent both on defense and on offense. Yeah, because we need it. Joel's not going to be able to continue this 50 points, 40 points, 35 points a night, man. It's not physically possible. And then you already know with Joel, you know what I mean? If he plays 3-4 games straight, that 5th game, he's going to sit out with back tightness or whatever, rest. You know what I'm saying? So we need somebody to come in, at least off of the bench, to help us and get some extra points so that we're not in these close games fighting for a win like this. It'd be nice to have Joel, Tobias, Ben, Seth, all of them, all the starters to get a rest without having to worry about losing a lead or a team opening up a lead where we can't come back and get the W. So something has to happen. Hopefully, a trade could be done where we get somebody in here that can help this bench be productive, man. It's going to take more than one player, though. It has to be at least 2. I feel like it has to be a shooting guard and a forward. Shake is good, man, but it's something about Shake. When Shake is on the floor with Dwight, it just don't work out. And then Dwight this is the thing. Dwight had a solid game tonight in the first half. So in the first half, I believe Dwight grabbed like 6 boards in the first quarter, something like that. But then after that, it was just back to regular Dwight. So, I don't know, man. Turnovers, sloppy-ass turnovers, kill us. They're like, it's just like unforced turnovers, bad passing, just being careless with the ball. You know, that damn sure keeps the team in the game, right? Shit. But I mean, look, man, it's crazy. Like I think we're like 28th in the league in turnovers. For some reason, we keep getting W's. But they got to be fixed though. We can't drag that over, bring that over into the playoffs. That's definitely not gonna rock. So that got to be fixed. Yeah, that carelessness with the ball, man. Shit. But yeah, man. Look, like I said, Joel tonight stuffed the stat sheet. Seth looked bad again. Tobias looked good again. Danny Green, okay, 13 points. Dwight, 10 boards for the entire game. That's not enough. To me, that's not enough. I think Tobias. I think Dwight needs to be grabbing at least 15 boards a game, and at least score 10 points a game. You getting offensive rebounds, but you're not scoring. He could be way more dominant, but nobody talks about that. Everybody talks about Ben being dominant. He's not dominant enough. He's not doing this. He's not being aggressive. He ain't the one that needs to be more aggressive. He turned it around, is being more aggressive, and y'all still complaining and bitching about it. Dwight needs to be more aggressive. He get an offensive rebound. He need to go up and dunk the ball and stop trying to be cute with his little frosty mother. Anyway, Maxey, the rookie, we got to get his shot together. Korkmaz has went silent on the floor. Mike Scott is back. Mike Scott is not helping too much. I mean, he's giving us that defense, and he's giving us that toughness on the court. It's usual Mike Scott, but Mike Scott usually a hit 3, 4, 5 3-pointers for us. He ain't giving us none of that. Isaiah Joe, the rookie, I like him. I really feel like Isaiah Joe has an upside to him if he gets more playing time. He played a little bit tonight, but I don't think he played enough, especially with Ben being out and Thibault getting the start. I don't think Isaiah Joe got enough tick, but I could be wrong. I feel like he did. I don't remember seeing Isaiah Joe in the second half. I can't remember a time where I could say he played in the second half. He did play in the first half. He didn't produce too much, but like I said, it's all you know how the game is. You get a rhythm going. You know what I'm saying? You can produce. I mean, shit. Whether it's defense or offense, got to be something. So, but anyway, man, look, I'm in the video. Next game is against Toronto on Sunday. Hopefully Joel has another dominant game. Hopefully Ben is back. Hopefully Shake is back, and we can go out and bust Toronto's ass. Pause. But you get what I'm saying. This was a good game for Joel. I mean, of course. I mean, obviously, 50 points, 17 boards, 5 assists, 4 blocks, 2 steals. Stuffed the stat sheet tonight. Tell you that shit. Tobias did his thing too. 22, 12, and 7. Almost got the triple-double. Everybody else, Danny Green gave us 13 points. 3 players in double digits for the night. Joel, Tobias, Danny Green. That's not good. That's terrible. That is terrible. Somebody got to step it up. Hopefully we get Ben back, though. Hopefully we get Ben and Shake back on Sunday for Toronto, because that's going to be a good game. And hopefully we can get, bounce it back. Pause. What am I saying? All right, let me get up off here. I'm tripping. I'm tired of something. Maybe a little tipsy. Been drinking. But anyway, y'all know the deal. I'm going to holler at y'all next game. Y'all know the routine. Stay blessed. Stay positive. Stay away from the negative-ish, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.